John Alexander Akon, a deputy minister, gender, children and social protection.
Yeja.
Eshafi.
Yeshia din komo. Yama yama official pa.
I see.
Yada nyame assess or
I see.
14 or the chair or the area 15.
Okay. Ministry boko.
Oh, nyame adom boko pa. Afi nyame adom are interesting discussions baba. Affirmative action bill. Wa onim emba no position as regards a member there no ebeba. Afi their friend Charlie friend say child and family welfare policy and also beba. The more discussions beba. I feel so. The friend of 40 years of women machinery and by say National Council of Women and Development and they war Children's Department of the Ministry no. It did 40 years. Into say you bridge a gap and answer you bridge a gap no. One more I feel so. Beijing plus 20, started Beijing 95, 20 years in the outcome, African contest, African region, and I call United Nations to go and report on regional basis. And also, few things, Baba. The minister will be there and they are there. It will be very interesting for the ministry.
Money media relationship this year, because saying, a lot, but won't even projecting here. Maybe
yes, we are trying to get somebody to help in communication, but we are doing well. And that make a press conference. They are called 34th cycle of leap payment. Interesting revelation. Minister, every year press conference and pay our ministry. Me sure say extension and be from so I don't know. But me sure say because so. Yes, if you say another policy ebeba a friend no friend say nkwala ye ware wo mo wabra wo mo so 18 years wo mo do and early married issues no and then you start here advisory board meeting. What it means is that you stakeholder meeting I will write a hotel. I cover all the areas and after to me the advisory committee, you know, on the 28th, they will go to the project. They have started the processes. It's very interesting. And you need trade. Omo ade friend alliance and share bayire from production, from farming, agro services up to marketing type of bayira and your consumption say bedi keke by to me edi bi akwa man on consultants and friend alliance and then share gender perspective of that one. And also, I can say producing at a higher level. The marketing are ready. I can say, go through processes. And also, ever started for Ministry of Trade as a consortium, IFN Alliance, all partners, production, farmers, market women, OBH and MOBIA, and also about to give large scale. Interesting things, Baba. Well, we wish you were, but in the midst of all this, how equipped and ready, Anna Mustafa Muno Muya Jumano, also preparedness and readiness. And what I said is, a never call for his typewriter. Oh, yeah, enthusiasm, motivation. I'm surprised. In the government established, they may have any ministry there. Good. Rather than lack more offices. Good. In Tobasha, over Children's Park, a children's department block will be a bustle, a 5-story, a ministry there. Good. Into a facility they lack though social welfare kaya home, but that block no, a bit containing the ministry and its affiliations. In Tanana, a bustle, and I about in Gundane. Computers there, you will be fine. But your ministry is probably among few of the ministry political engagement because it borders on social issues and not any partisan color. Decisions not about more of social welfare of individuals as void of party color. And may or particular concern and interest ministry. Okay. Okay. Am I sitting no? Aye, as a sack. It's a mass. It's a I'm interesting to me. I'm sure say do affirmative action bill. Wow, very give and take. Parliament very interesting. But just to set you on a good foundation. Yesterday I was telling some people. Legon wrong any tech. And as some way, make a statement to be a for Sakamana Hoy Kai. First, the partner is 6 House of Residents, the Legon. 1 pay and a year for Ma. Voter. Oko Tech. Queens. No, it was Africa. Africa. It's in a Queens or Messiah no more day. Saturday, and to send the hostess near the hall. And to send the office to me, I call no host the Yama. Horn Yama. So it implies that in admission, they is skill to the advantage of the boys. And today, 5 hours. God bless you. But house of residence, no, you say I am
because mad you know going.
Into 5:1.
Na hostel be across so
say. Hostel be
ya di mad match.
Exactly. Into one more than case almost equal memory, almost opportunity. Into nam santi into ko and law school and man doors because opportunity no ewo. It's a gap on one they create here.
I get it now.
Society. No, almost say just be almost competent, but they feel that some gaps na society na a create you know. It's a society now so boa. Then you close to that gap no.
Good.
I know they're afraid of affirmative action. That's an advantage of any situation.
I see.
And because they're very interesting discussions, but the media support and understanding no.
I have more shifting discussions in a few responsibilities. Ghana member do donor so fees
definitely a huge factor. Parental responsibility. A idea high. The only trouble I want to say report no qua family no qua no more actually other. Ebi owa woman ditch, ebi was a canify, ebi was my catcher so for no more intervening. Into action as will take it to prevent people no. Then to me take it and a bear besum a workers here. And then a hard drink. Most cases don't get reported, and then there's a problem. But the idea is a stop irresponsibility, a serious offense, crime. I say a show some power.
Yeah, kind of responsibility. Reasonably young men of today, yeah, I don't know whether by whatever, yeah, try to lead quite irresponsible lives. And now, see joy news. A rabbi or the fear do no call party.
Oh, I'm a dragon.
No dragon, no fan, no basa.
It's a terrible name, boy. But dragon about 4 or so of you when not other. Why would you want to do that? I didn't say so. Yes, I cry. Then it's still with him. Apart from irresponsibility, a marks of lack of confidence. The whole society is a bit need confidence. Are your problem? Who need confidence enough to tell a lady say this me feeling about you in any non one funny pay and farm. They say confidence level no low. It's confidence, intelligence. We are weak. To be honest, those people are weaklings. Into your problem, I say society. I get to work right. It is so. Last time they say fatality. They are above for fatality should always be 0. But the target and just ask them to me, but fatality there I say they be a 0. And that should be our target. So any form of criminal activity there, I say condemn.
The ministry, how are they trying to help the Ghanaian society, especially a man and a mebru in general, named Penufoso and Ekaho? Say, ye conscientize ye, say, Sa Kukudrono, Sa Nimdiano, Sa Pepano, Sa Sua Ensem Fatani, Emetri.
So say, what can I say? Advocacy. You deal a lot of advocacy. Advocacy who deal with stakeholder group and a larger society. It almost be a minister because yes, stakeholder consultation, so that one more play or part in now, one more part of it. You impel rejection at any point that you move. So you go through a process. Obiade Nadjins Ebeba, and then we do the press consultation also. If you want to say your team emani kese, so they be devoted time because we don't create stories that are sensational. Just an bonnet. But sorry, I can punto. I say you involve a lot of the press. It's something I discuss about. So there be a lot of justice on the subject.
All right, so
but just before you end, it is okay. Utuam.
They just showed you a bell. Oh, no, okay, what did you borrow so far? I did so.
Winning. The BIA about leadership. Yako akono. Ye who say maybe didn't any. Your examples are your behavior. Maybe not the best, but am I that's all? Germany and the US, lots of concentration. No, or more, I bet you 2-1 first match. But to make a die in the Germany, a trial last good normal Tewamoka. Into Osha critically, and yet out. They did in Osha, South Africa, and the Algeria born now. Remember, but what it means for us is that the next match, and narrow your options to a draw, to a win. Win in the main, that's all. Draw a very narrow because you say you operate on 3-1-1-0. It was Brian Yebidan Kwade. Say to psyche your boys. Psyche in who psychological tuning. Not dream born a form of because we matches to be for this year. One more forcible born. Exactly so. Intentionally encourage you on intra photo no French warm. I think that the effect of wake up no quite devastating. But one more the show almost as to me as I just I imagine no as I am in the Empire. I think it's maybe now also. If you are done, you to me winning against Algeria.
No one will say any pair can say they can as a team neighbor no. Say satellites or say Black Stars or Starless or say Meteors or Moon. They toss me no so no be them to say Yemfa Kevin Prince Boateng, Coresi, Mike Lesian, Suleiman Tari, and South Famra. And at the end, the crack no coach, the offering our body say, what the different plan and our strategy and our formation,
well, 3 things. Me sure so much as here, Kevin, they are looking at almost a teacher of almost now. Central Metro satellite in the idea, and almost a member at the abo. But it's also true, so person of the society of disciplined people are disciplined by factor. It's obviously discipline now solve fine. Because what they said was that there was issues are a border on indiscipline. I will take action. Ya so where we are now. And I am willing to go near Fengum. I think they say more authority in Juma. And at the Oba, when you have a coach, you don't get as a phenomenon. When you have phenomenal responsibility, it's difficult to take to the person. And why do we take a decision? And that's the risk we are paying for taking on the coach at this time. And we cannot do anything about it.
But you think that we still need a foreigner as a coach for the Black Stars?
I don't believe that it's a foreigner or a local. It should be on competence. And when we take it fast skill, the fair to say you should see Brazil no, and a foreigner and KBN for respect in case that is the feeling of some people. And therefore you inject more discipline coming from there. It doesn't be our far grant Edinabano. The other point about my council, I had a lot of discussions about the bonus scheme. I don't know
okay. The moment I say not correct, if I'm wrong, winning, draw, losing bonus, 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
50,000. Is it $5,000? Yes, $5,000.
Maybe I'm the extent say, Omo party say, Ombetua the friend qualification bonus. It assumes say prelims here boy, you qualify for the preliminaries. Into lose now you lose, you not qualify and go out there, you beat ya. See you qualify matches I have boy you lose you draw and you win here. You are qualifying. You between now 5,000. Okay. By an qualifier, you lose bonus now at the amount on losing ember. Until they are going to pay qualification bonus. Almost you want to next stage. What I say, they will go to the 1/16th, quarter, 1/8, semi-finals and finals. Into every qualification, into where you lose. Maybe you win 2 matches now, at was you qualify, and then the only to your first lose no.
Okay.
At the account. So that is the meaning. And just say you lose, but once you have qualified, and then they see any so. We do class 1. Let's say, form 1 secondary school. Let's say, 0%. Now to me overcome from 2, from 3. Now call 5-4 university. You be training in the amount because I qualify.
All right. I mean, so support is almost all men see crash for and support to AMA boss in his bid say in no classrooms no say all facing out. You know what I'm saying?
You'll be a dicey situation. A 2 ways. The first one is say if you cry a colleagues, all churches no, you start your classroom at one point in a move here. Society and the churches so you see a live back home. It is the church supporting society and the classroom the bia your fire we paint to our light in there. But it be so ain't the right thing for the church, for the school. If we have a book, you go abonting, they be the go, if you want to and get one of a boo na hard drink. I know they create a problem no. Maybe it was our problem we're gonna have. Some of them are responsible. But when they're responsible so or end up a boa school no. A painting, a plaster, a provided light in the idea. So a give and take affair. Into blanket no, if you say you here, because after all, a year you hear school campus, a year meeting, a year school dine, a available public entity. But because a binum ain't the entity that this is never. To me, we should come together and address the issue at this information or urban. Okay.
Well, John Alexander Akon, Medical Culture Deputy Minister, Gender, Children and Social Protection. And our AD and command and it's I heard him set a champion. Rashid, you know, Homa this year one prize. So, as we be Babaka, yes, but the person your mom and say probably if it's a papa with Sabri, didn't come up, made him a minute be a noon na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ wɔ ahoma so yɛba na afei nkɔmmɔ a yɛbɛtoatoa anom sɛ no nsɛmfoɔ mmiɛnsa minimum wage ho nkɔmmɔ bɛba ɛno akyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nsɛm ahodoɔ a wakɔka ɛwɔ Germany mɛnsi nso so yɛbɛka na afei Accountant General nso twitwiri kakra bi a aba ɔne adwumakuo bi ɔne adwuma soft tribe ntɛm no yɛapɛ ho asɛm na yɛaka nnora sɛ woyɛ obi a wotie Joy News a saa nkɔmmɔ no ɛyɛ tan ɛwɔ hɔ no obiara de nkyire mu aba ebi nso no kɔ asɛde bia ebi nso menyɛ bɔne bia deɛ ho asɛm ana yɛka na anammɔ bɛn de ebetu a saa twitwiri ne mente me ho ase asɔman no ne nyinaa no bɛbra ase. Well, any come probably from Monday to Wednesday. What we be what you be the episode community room now for Yasaba Abedi a year and come on person lucky about Anafe Ediabe. Daniel March up to say for the sake of what I feel now your number near 0302 211 70 okay 701124 22701 Mama Nebri medicine pam to me call break back a 0302 211 701 up to 4. Okay, that's it. Madam was it. But is it Bania or Daniel? Bania Marche, I put you saying.
You made more money.
Patch with you.
You, money now so here.
I'm not boko.
You, I don't know if I could use so much here. Me and youth organizer, John Boyd. I must send you the money for quite my money. You will be a champ command.
Okay.
I don't pay the what can blast us in the breed. Can I put in a comedy tree? But the minister can manage. Almost surprised me lose you somewhere they know. On the moment $5,000. Saturday last press meeting. Who says or move borrow somewhere they and what to so share a friend saying.
The beauty the minister Kaya or see be and Chrimunu na young cry a career of those messages. Maybe I see and want to see into what stage
you know. Omo Piero. Or deputy members.
Okay.
Such a move and some commuter Bagana for the data.
Okay.
Even Wasn't go Casabu or sick. Sika de co tournament in the Crown, Ghana Median. I'm not producing what the Casan and they unfortunately say, or more side in the ministry. You got budget to go with no Ghana, the co parliament, and I don't see a co tournament. Somebody at a Modeco, Ghana for you. Kebas or Mompany, that you do necessary. Now, Minister Tajibia Kosovo, Medasi.
Yeah, that's it. Ah, Mamma, as you move, and yes, you, Media. What track would you say to trade? I want to say, Jaw on your mum, papa, and the Yankos of Mompire. And mom, Lukman, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. O mahine abna sante. Akura me mo achiru.
Ma jo so preoccupé Lukman.
Ye da nyame ase. Na nipa wo se me mfa ne nchia mfa mawo. Eye o henkese ya wo. O henkese a ye pe no nana ode kwa me nkatia. Manso akrupo hene no wo se wo chia pa no bia o program no. O fa ne se de o fa place no. Ano pa numere. Intene ya na wa chia na ode kwa me nkatia ma me wate.
Yo mate.
Edase. Go so mahene so me chia no pa. Na o mahene sa asema abrantie beka sisi Ibrahim beka sisi na msome soso na eya na eya se babia oman na kwakoduro na nka blasters no yenyina yakoma di akire enso na no kra pretia de be yu kra bobo de hye no se wo te waso wo kroma dede bia ma enso enka ne blaster na nya sa na tie mebu akata nsa mebu eni sei esan se he wake up ya yekoi ke nipa do se kompo na nua television kompo ye wo bi ye wo like dey he ball no na mpa ye bi kompo ye tima ball e dia ta blasters achi nipa do se e mi san ye mana e ko so nyan e haga na fo enti e be sere o mampanyini e se weni na ye nkoto de gu fom an ye ni sense enka wake up ikompo no enka ne kompo kenyina so kompo ni timi ye fa he ball ni na nka ne kompo bi ni ho e be ne kompo ye tima ball mpa ye pa e dia ta blasters achi e ho ni asem no. I want to say, it's Sunday, man. I question you. You can. I make also as a blaster. You must. Bori. This is a utumrika. You remember 2000. One tumrika. Remember 2000. It's a bad woman. What tumrika? No one can say 2000.
All right. Look, my Dasipi Sadiq about Masbat. I go to Safa Kentin Pose or Mrs. Veronica Teresa Mantel. happy birthday. What do you feel? Ediosu enum ene. Ediosum enum ene. Also, Namin Shaw, Umano Sokta, Chidin, Reverend Patrick Inti Mantel, Ma Bemina, Ma Veronica 75, Namin Consul Praise, marching up home to say,
Oh, my name is also no one boko there.
Namadum Boko.
Oh, my never boy to my pa, Abwa, my gun, and I could want to condemn. Chow, you and I have from my one.
Yo, Obetipa.
Oh, my mama, who must, Mammy Falcon, you so far, you like Kofi Adams, former president, Miss Person, Kofi Adams, and I share my video, but they will be a channel. Oh, my intern of Parum, with here, Openi Bakwasa, Obeka, but President Mahama, Katian Tuma, what tomb, Amaduma, for my saying. O my Ghana baby I did o mo president abasono am say opanyele kasa na bo minister na abaso say baby obeko meet bia minister de ba obi we kire karo the leader President Mahama ene na pam for mo ye adwuma e de bo o my Ghana o ba o kan a sama na o mo package tumu no mo ye demonstration na de bia o mo kasa e na ba ye sire no tu atcho sa ba na to kase o mo nya so tu ba bonse President Mahama baso say what man could do to my two market them. Now, I tell you what the minister said, President Mahama, when you listen government, they be the Viano, tear down the forces, or better not type teams of play. Let me get them almost be out of no Casaba about education. Say education, a woman or young for President Mahama. Because education, we share no ability to talk about what education now. Maybe it's a parliament Macasabia or President Mama and Coco uniform, but to make it for. It's now also one year of the President Mama, so I have the talk a gentleman. Maybe it's a upper for almost here, but no much about what I'm going to get from Nasa Ampa. Baby, I'm going to President Mama, see the president says you, and almost the Omobro, president, not a bomb, a better gun than a gun and this one. President Mama, one or it's my bomb or minor people. Because I look my look at me say, or my do so better than a gun of also for two data. But it's also women or mine, yeah, dear, no, mine is my conquer. Then you say, do so much mercy, or my fire, I won't buy 20, and more mine. Banner Bratan or young idea, or my name in Iron, now I go more mine. Many says the guy say, and again, I need all gun and the other Kumatom. But and I'm no man getting it to be a better politics in the Biano. And I'm for I said, Ghana could be a say to me, Bokana Google, the Ghana basic Google. Son about Area, more mine, no more mine conquer, more mine.
And no quite the gun and your old Junior Sanity. Ubet kind of query say be a home boabuane, you know, and conquering about team podium, so as a Ghana, including Jenny Bay, well, Karim, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Commander Santia.
When Chief Boko, Meteo Kana check, Karim.
No.
Okay.
Commander, Metia, I me MP Jamba for Namatia, me chairman, Boutique, Yaojan, and a lady Seaboy, any Madame for Police for Lucy Nasewa, Metia Omuniana, Honorable Saka Stephen. Names or your pressure is now honorable Libra or MP. We assemble Ayana M1 power. Almost almost to minimum wage, one CD. So one CD, I said, no minister and say, can mind obey only by being part of a month for you. Stop by Bempa, now the call make you be 7 CDs a day. Almost yet. No, we are all year, are you mobile, are you, Obiano, the minister and the Waka name 7 cities a day times are you 21. O my media makers figures now, or Modiba no more cabia, a lotejo of Budigana for them. Ah, no, I MP Baconoso, I say MP Baconoso, almost Casatia Ghana for no. And I can say, Banoko, Bibina say Tekua, Mobian say Tekusa, Unia Diano, Mobian say Unia Diano. Nemom Saukoka and send the Dabian, ye, not a woody ya, Sana Beba, Nablasta dear, Media Dabia Mekan, the same support to Blasta or be a support to Blasta. Nemom send it before your margins as a Blasta or Winnie, not only the politics, any work as him, only your minion is more money.
Okay, I tell you, Emisa, good morning, upon to say. Hello, Emisa, good morning, upon to say.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir, let me say it to you.
Okay, now, I'm a permit here, and I o de tuma pa amudi
Okay.
na the American kano efa controller ghost names a ne ya babonti ama ye say amafo eye adwuma o kana krom ha na mo se mo de ghost names na omo ye adwuma ma ye biometric e de amomo but the adwuma din 6 months 5 months 4 months in Tiomoka, and he goes into a month for it to go, Mutum, or marrying. Among him, the Santo, our biases or fight corruption, Padia, Sanko, we are go to the independent city. And then come out from the fees of our woman say to go to the controller for. It's a buying the
Okay, yes, sir, that's it. Samuel, good morning. I want to say hello, Samuel. Yes, Samuel, it's you.
Oman and never because we're gonna eat the agro pa. If I say, Oman, yet I could now to see the amount. So I didn't say I be host to programming for 2 years. You know, getting 2 years near I buy yedi Ghana share government inside. Mama says all like on Ghana. Like 2 years, Ghana on Timmy Shema. In some events, electricity. Well, the question is too bad. What kind of this form? Over say, you're too abandoned. Do much so. Well, so what kind?
Otoma NDC.
Metoma NDC.
Okay, all right.
Metoma NDC. Bye. So what kind of money I say? Almost to throw. Yana, you call underground. Send message, your friends and NDC.
Okay,
that's much is one of cash and almond here. Sam no beso.
I was here to watch it.
They don't want to buy.
I was here to watch it. Hello, I was here to watch it.
You mind? I don't pay the boko. I'm say, Oba session and potom. You have 7 constituencies in our here. Maybe they hear me to pa manya kwanya ura jumadi so. Okay, could you imagine say from 1st January about pim area I kafa wo this near Adom FM news. So complaining about electricity and found almost a light. You now light move for only 2 hours within 3 days. Western of you know. Say I have me NDC cinema pa. Me never buy na cheap. Me put them in himself free buy because you will mpanyinfo bi mu department mu bia buapayo any money because open mining company we kira no a omo da light mu upon plans akesi omu use nyina no be 7 days a western north nyina ya de sumu no tama is no use light omo betimi de sa power ni bi a supply telephone nyina no omo use mu omo no ma discussion omo no omo de tete ECG office na ya creating or na ban na city dimpo de ma yi aban afiri kura Ghana fo na adwomoni kura ye no ya asesa tako obi ti wo say abeti an o say hash enam departmental health no mu bi ne ma boni o mo ye nti enam e ma bi mo so edi boni bi a SM fata ti ye fere
all right
so ECG o ye nim say o mo ye qualified no mo yes adwuma o mo say no mo toto o ni ma yi no mo ye na mo Ghana man nyina
all right we that's it people much Martin Apple say Mr. Botche Martin Apple say
Abale me wo na so
na me adoma uma set the call from kakara ke di nkomo ntem na bi bia koso amai okay it's you
yo and pe dem say o man ye first time am say dey nya wo na enya san ko to say mo fidie ni dey hot na moduma no so ye ko ni dem say ye fry ye breve kakara enya me ko manim na me kasa oni me nsam akra pesa meka edito o man nyina akoma so say bini abema adia pa na betina ka o man Ghana na o man ti say o man Ghana say o man ti say yesore e be so e how ba ko pa o wi asene say Ghana man adia pa na abema ye da so e ye hihye boni eni niema ya tutu ni ye na ma o manfo Ghana e ti so mu ti say sem nkantie yes be a sem you can't hear because those who and when it puts mu nipa that 57 years down the line say go my you 57 years it me at the sumu at the moment ama a comfort any comfort high as on my dear na emu ayewram kakra.
All right.
Hwɛ ɛyɛ na yɛ nyanum a ɔmo tia bɛn mu bɛka ofidie so a ɔmo nsɛmpo ka no ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔman no biribiara ɛkɔ so na everything is well. ɔman yɛn meka me no mmienu nyinaa nan ka me maame putu ɔhyɛ fam sɛ things are not well. Nkɔ yie saa.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Big Dreamer, una ucha to or friend him. Maminda wasi. Apom ti say. Hello, Big Dreamer. Apom ti say.
Yami Adom o my hene.
Okay, it's you.
O my hene me chia bebre.
Yes, you just
Tishma not organizer ni ono na kasa no pe.
Yo, Marty.
Yeah, o my hene anopa dia me pese me kan say president sa ghost names na wo yi no bia no. E ya sade ntina Ghana for to abadema no.
Oh, quite unfortunate. My new Bruni Brepemno Yabesai na Yakasa, but MPS4 and Ghana Statistical Service, Monkotai, Sena Koku, Isaac Jobu, MPS Tema, Anna Fafali Abna, Derobra Jobu, Ghana Statistical Service, Monkotai, Machibra, Munia Bema, Adiva, Noah, Kola Dobu, also Edda for me, whom she shared 23rd at his residence, Mauli Estate, who on the number 2 Pemnafi 24th, Joseph and Kuche Chapel, and Foega Bemu, Omakoye. Na ye kama enti yenko tanechi MPS4 Titu Munia Sena Koku Isaac Jobu Ninia Bema da from Prekope. Well, you try how many back about yeba komona na yeba twa. Say dem person bro lucky about father man of super perceptive for Adom middle man hene kom na so the medinka dan a deputy minister gender social protection and afi gender children and social protection ministry. John Alexander Akon. They say Nyame Adom Yensaka ye Honorable Secretary Champion na de share more prior so on na o si on name e wo eye emrahye bijo. Honorable Fisher pa bibia boko.
Nyame Adom kona Nyame go so hwe so.
O so si boko.
Oh, be no dey say ejuwe de wo mu an e wo. Ya sha say sabre de ejibia na hu say apre na be koso wonam. But so far ejiwo Nyame jide say bibia koso boko.
From the school of thought, we come I say untouchables no e bin on opposed ne say.
Sa asem no ya na metati o na minim baby efie buy. Bibia anti say ha okona. In MPP. Very metisen go for kana minim baby efie buy.
Honorable person be adopt to sudden even in your party. Say nipa binim o ho a. Esa nim die nessa experience omo no e mo ka okakra o pereza
na ne omba no unim ne nim di ndese so do unqualify because on is
one year the other mama preoccupied I see and you are boy go mama
say straight away say first I go secondary school say obi fi se bi ikroketu obro to begina form 1 na then so I do to WCO hu be dane ade most of the performance in enko na nyame buara se mo wura form 2 hono so charge a
ojina na so ya
ojina na so ya
check mo amoro
unja de bia
I see so
opportunity there me only problem about the election there is at times the spendings na nya sada akwanya there and say you be ma obia there's a literature by a good judgment that we get a better materials to parliament and one
so it's not about experience and exposure and all those things
but they don't call it. They say, despite all your exposure and experience, no, you need choice. At times, not all judgments are right, but that's a quite a personal. Majority decision near fans are then they call. But we shall always get materials. I don't be judgment. More I no more. AGA ya de be mna more no. Mbra new mountain ya de buy no. O call Boasia. Oboasia ya underground mining. Cost of production no was so pa. O call new mountain on buy in his office. Or the or the payroll they say now, or the cost of production the low. Therefore, more train staff no, and took a beer of what's for now. A go no more from so they started complaining engineering because machines no repair the experts by and the miner no. By a share we cannot mind them because of cost of production. Let's say let's continue training. You training you have to do before nothing no. System na atai edin ebin to win kobio because from after the on pay we na yakoso. Intimate them feel say obi a say man opportunity akwenya. But sad ya fa say sir intimate no more be obi na nya experience of bebre your system no mu anu so babo
okay nti bibi aboko
Kora. Ye nyame aye mo aye tinko emu de.
What na so ache what bo ho mode wo ho?
Oh, me pray this one was on here.
Na nya adwuma keto in 8 years no. Na am say obo ho mode wo ho.
Kora.
Nkutabu obre na na wo mu no. Be say nya kudu ne kase. So obo ho mode wo de a.
Kora na mode mo no me pese me sa mpanifo na omo fa pen na pepa no mo mark wo mo ne bi.
Ba addition na be di adanse.
Oh, say na pen me ne pen kan no. Say be ye ne ho. Ye asomfo. Ye som oman. Oman no ene nya gidie wo mu na wa ma kwan se bidi nanim. Enti se bi so se bi nya ado se wana mo nya oman ne fa. Oman na ado be si bebi opese odo si.
Ene abato no kwesi yi. Mo nko for so ado nko for pegi baby I say you are safe.
Kono won se na me no tie no. Won se kasa bi wa ya me fe ni nkomo. Yese na asma. Pesa kasa no.
Ko bi mpo this waiting ama this time party bia expand obiem no. Because at the Tokoba, the person nipa call a person way because of a trauma me. Oh, the democracy can say, young friends offer one party, maybe a delegate, only 7 per constituency. Maybe a 2 abana, only by 15,000 or 20,000. 7 now, Muko voting on with the year or no. Are you true representative of the people? Only 20,000 nana. It's a question to ask yourself. True representation of the people. Into a beam. Not to do as much as possible. No. Omunya kwa ntu bi nke say yen yesi ye pe we otherwise abe ye executives ya na ye nti influencers na efugo yi ma na ko
eno so ho ho but me gidi se na me ne aka no kabam ka bia mamu adwencha mamu no na dodo a ne omanfo dodo adwenkyere nti kwa ye be fa so ye betumi ahyehye ama dodo na atimi akyere won adwen na nti ase aba na me ntime ho ase bi emepie mu ho no eno ane ade wo se ye bo ho ban yi me gidi se
nti amemi edi sa nkomo we nyina ne se ye nyina se ye wo experience bi ne kenkan edu sa bre ya na omo ata sika gu dem no ono wan ko ba bia no ono no twawo a wote so no twawo na gu fom sa ene ni pa so de oh de me tire edi me tire se ye sia mi o
no kra aso
kan de ti dem a se de o si je gum na o ka se me de me ba ko me ye times 20 no
emre dodo ko a ye ni pay na amamre na ye de wie adwenkyere mamu e kire se ewo se ye kusia kan na ye ntonto na ye hede ntonto no beto ne so no wo ye den saa ne ye ebesi
but me how
na de here
almost discredit personality rather than pushing out a message the rubber corner way or kusku ko anu bomb brutal and no be ma me ho na na be say delegates multiple because I don't know so all the genuine message kwa they don't take it unless only be normal make can which one is it Ghana for no ya say system na say
me ye nipa su e wo kwan ya say wo fa so no nkofo be bon kru afa na wo be bo homodi say unu onu be di nkomo ama na hu nipa su a wo yo sabio nipa no be hwe wanama wa wutu peninsi do so ntakrache na dodo ani sano nipa no be hwe wanama wa wutu na wa hwe ba bia wutiti a enya no yese ne o twa asako no ohu se na chiachia this will be free na chika kire no ito no pe be bia tie na gina no o chia kakra eno na be ni de rubo na ofa de ru eni tontonton kwesi mensa subansi na kwa me champion na de bi osoro te atum tv ye hunu ye kuro mu ha upa me 2 tv so se nyame anyam mmodi a ubi tene kuro mu a ada bronya me ko wan hunu me wotumi akase papa no kro ba ha kro fi se to oba ma no o si ha da me hunu da nso bia no akokro mu nipa ni ho na mo wa ye boss akutia no ona esefata ne hia se wo bepa kwan bia fa so ama nipa so hunu se so ampa so bo na ye de wo bo no enim entisa
okay
aha kwabna
all right
but Mr. JD say to say the kan obi anim obi abra about the tukurum so wo firi won kwan wo te ho de a ye nimu nti experience that there are two factions ebi owo bitumi catch us say wo de ye pawasam but we need a party ye wo 50-50 seats wo and ye wo seats so enti me feel say even in that situation and go for car as some editor say this is my reason so when no more you find they will tell you enti nyina ewo
okay so in price for move for two success so at the age there 2 there's another 8 year normal na mo get a reflector from what nyuma or human relation development works on the ban bi or what should be ankita or date say or a lobbyist and now call rural glass na or buy him a cheap car and just sumu pana or fat taxi could not quantify no agenda car not to us but I've been no also taxi or bar or the basic fee. A car I got don't park all the moment. It did the time no swan. There's a taxi no or no parking the car of freezing taxi who pa no comes your bread vessel because the dodges are bread vessel. But the NTOS answer the meeting I say. I don't know demand no so more. I will match with your phone, men sing cratch for me, as well for so. You know, cool.
Education, Tio. I was say a tears here, Sebio, it is a year be a sukui. It's sign on mine, send a sessi mutienti. Umpeo, yen, ye ye musu. Musu e dear yen say, yen I had num a kunanim. Rasibidra, Oba, Kabam Kabi, a mamma she moi. Yen ye nam or man for a nim near troll man for ye, but they will say, Muntu Abama ye cool, Muntu Ababa ye cool. Or man for no to do no anti a mamma no she nasi, Nijina yeno, one in nim. Enti a coba, na ye sabe to ababi, o na ba me fie, no ababo me puno. O na obejina ma boboano, and now can one seven tray. Maybe a minimum will be a one of minimo. Into our hawa, or men and this one and any sound. Cobna, I know your shit. Until I make us addition here. Since the woman says, and yet also, and yet they make a grow. Mr. Martina swap for being channel pa or I know she. Many penny for be share, no enemy sign. Me town in chain. I thought I'm a boy of days. I was saying, do me phone. Since you was saying, do me phone, they said, Obi be framing. Me bow ha, Miss Media to silent. Or frame prenum prince a man fa. And we are for crown for phone. There be an for one fa. Me throw a booms are one fa. Yes. One name say, oh, a queen be a mouth quine say, if you didn't crown, one found sanka. It's as a meeting of Fidi. Some confirm a Fidi. Ever mother moody dinner hamudi anyway, and anybody as I was so ama a Jumedian and Cosu ye. On one name side, treacher, on this side, and I say, and now what for so as I do no, or better, they be a from mode phone. They be a from mode phone. Enti a young treacher moon, seven, what out, the command come a woman to be at Dumana say, they be semi could be.
Papa, on no cross, never be on a fan call. We are also so busy. Oh, I saw them. It was a open same thing, entity. It said, this was
no, when I have to about mount. Many a penny back MP. Oh, yeah, Juma come pa penny and a near fee. What I say, no bid MP. You share your come to a master, my Juma mean you make up. Now said, oh, say, be a Sabia so mamma DMP and come up one crowd far. Or best will be Remifee crowd, or Bacotuno Remifee, or from a telephone to did the matter. Yes, a Bijumano, and I'm kind, yet Edwako Yimusu. It is said, Upo, so pill, your mouth for pen on the bail.
I see. Okay, so when the NCC for us, when we get home, na Monsway, Muna, Mama, actually, you say, Oka, Nipa do na Sugu or Muyam. So they must have for quite any ministers and your money foco. Foco, baby, I got you. Foco, and but just the privilege. And they will share the Munyam shot. Now, make sure. Na and president so now party so no this any munyam shara but say o ka dwete na ko teze dwete no hot to the crown so check because you are they take company in cry about 2 residents so to be say mo abo mo ana mo nko with ideas so unim MPB unim minister bi ko with a particular idea e bia me say me nyen kokko ifa na me mfa na me wura ha na me siara mo nso mase na me fa nyen me say me ton paboa me say me to am nim dia now call with uti daily chop money wenum koko and creditor say my phone no achia me shed and now you don't want to move on
ebi so ya dey bum ebi so kura so share mo obi say question no so more ideas the upon one
say na abo the ideas ba no good but the make say do na no motima form consortium cry bi am say ye makofu bi na e bi ehia be 500 series ye dey atoto nyoma na ye eno dey me hu say meko so a o ma obi readily no I'm ready to give you that 500 series but say me support to every week be about constituency me support to 100 me ba till the every weekend I just say onko ahoka no the whole year no enya but na so for all What you 100 million citizens Canadian is 10,000 cities at all. Now I just watch no you too. And yet can crown or can cross can on you. We buy the sea too. Then ya then fit the school fees. A year and annual a foreigner and one say now papa could be a funda can be a contributing. Even as someone or crowd contributing. I don't know. So no fear, agro, no fear, agro. 750 I'm an panel. Now 10,000 I don't know. We try to good man. So we have to help ourselves. Now, I don't know. Some of us take it up. Now, most of us we are tasked. Come on, with my backward. Because let us know the reality.
Acquire a assembly.
It's too much.
Assembly invitation call almost no.
It's too much.
I thought the people
and I pity assembly members.
It's too much. Oh no, assembly man no the dama to say. I fake quite assembly man be. Assembly man no be bo apote mama. On GP no so akwa etokwa. Oh, well, but ja.
Brano. Ebetimi abon kro bi say na yebusuafo dodo na no atimi esua bibia fim.
Hwe obi koye soafo a amane pa na dia akose nko mu. Wodi an say enko fa asem bia kwa metwetwiro. Na ye soafo na obushire a. Wow. Okay, so that's it. New Accra de Hene na okuru kata na me advantage say china wo si sub chief bi wo person so nti na okuru kata New Accra de Hene nana ya chia ochina eba beta wachi na wasi sub chief no ahemfo awodo abese obo na tenase no so anyone abeta wachi okwaso koso. Government pegs minimum wage at 7 cities. Coalition of concerned teachers for the Kabekasa say hey abai ohwe mu pa dia 3% pe na opg mu itino toto nyoma yi na de eye omodel so say I take effect from January 1 say the be IRS hu sense bia na eto betwa. But omo how say ne wo hwa asetenemu na hwe san tumu aba no titiri omo ka kola ni bibia bom na akoye baako no sheda emu sheda enjo sai mu ovrem kakra yen hwe say san tumu we kra ba isusu so enya ye bosumi akatua no so na omanfo say release abandi we aba ne enta nkosi February hwe obo se petrol obo se kanea obo se nsuo ehun sem no na cost of living and utility bills on sem esa be page because there's no just quantia tin abandi no fi am share one of papa as you obo Sete Champo o can say
oh kwama o se emu a adwumafo na gaza edikan to manum to
say so the collection for to
say o hwe sebio say ukodwaso a se ne to adefa se ne bo na huri koso a ye ka omo bu nkonta ne yesi kasemu nim de omo friend inflation no uhwe inflation ayo mu say ya ene eme hu se ntumu yi emwa emma omanfo ho nto wo mo na so nwoma num ne nwoma no so de megide se yatumu a aban saa na mamre no kire afi bia me kai se meye adwumani ana me wo union mu kakra no saa na menim se ye no nti se na aban atumu no nanso yatumu a menim se oswafo no no ne egusu di nkita ho nti menim se omon prinsi ombesa akwa kosi hu nkunya ba bibia eye tripartite committee nkrobo no ya na emu nkrobo no edene ye papa mu a e wo se bibia yetimi ni won bunkuru no sie ansana te se budget a ye no afi na wie ye na anu a ye afi budget no ansa budget na baba beduru ye mpo ye nsem omrase bejam na timi akwa kodimu enye sa anu a eye twima mentwe na ko na nim na ehuri ba na ko na ehuri ba ni nyina aka na ma ya ye budget ni yentumi meet ye expenditure projections no esanse adwumayefo untumi nka won kasaboa enhye onu no no som enti sesi a wo hwe ye economic indicators no so a e da ho pefe se oman no emu odene nsane ma afom ye naano na otwetwe mu na mehwe ye ne adwaman so sikesem hu edwadie ye ne amaaman a sebi o mjira mo na so kakra no ehuri kitwa bi ehuri kakra saa ya na ema ye ho ntoyen ohwe omo ni mu hihye mu na omo yi omo projections na chese ahwe ye akuye ni mu a ebesa ama ne hom ne so enti se ye tu ni mu se ya ensi ya ka hunu se adwumafo besa da ho aba esanse wo currency exchange rate wo interest rates a efiri omo a omo di sikedwa ɛho nhyehyɛeɛ ba ɛsan sɛ yɛnyina yɛdi sikedwa mebɛyi sɛbio ɛfa ɛhyɛn a ɛhyɛn ɔbɛgye me ɛtoɔ no so ɛyɛ sika na nipa kari ɛna ɔde akɔkɔfa ɛhyɛn naba sɛ sika na wakari na wakɔ no ɛho dwadie ntotoyɛ te sɛn nsi hu ba ho sika ne sika ahoɔden ɛno ɛna hwɛ ansa na ɔde aba no wahwɛ sɛnea nneɛma a yɛfa so de bu ɔman no yɛhyehyɛ a yɛayɛ sɛ wode nneɛma sɛ ba ɛtoɔ sɛ na yɛgye wɔ so ansa na nea ɔso a nneɛma no sɛ bio sɛ ɛka yɛyɛ na bɛso ama okra sika ɔbɛgye wo nti wobɛtɔn adeɛ no wobu saa nkunta wei nyina na ɔde gu so a wobɛhunu sɛ ɛboɔ no akɔ soro nti saa aboɔ no ɛna ɛde deɛ yɛfrɛ inflation ne ba no nti yɛnhyehyɛeɛ ne yɛntotuyɛ yɛwɔ mu seesia no ɛmu ɔdene nti ɛma mebɔ nnwo wei so menhunu sɛ ɛde asomdwe bɛbrɛ yɛn ɛmfa asomdwe mmerɛ yɛn nti ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyere yɛn ho sɛ deɛ ɛmma yɛnya asomdwe no yɛni bɛkɔ ho sɛ yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ aboa ama inflation n'aba fam yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ memede bia meka mese ɛnyɛ ɛtɔ dodoɔ ɛna bɛtumi manya sika puduo. It is not the number of taxes that we put yɛde bɛba bɛgu yɛ systems ne mu ɛna bɛma yɛn ho ahenhan daabi ne mum nneɛma a ɛntumi me edwadie nkɔ so na ɛtwe edwadie asan no ɛne na ɔsɛ yɛmi ani kɔ so na yɛhwɛ ne yɛtutu ne yie ɛbɛboa menyi ne sɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛbio yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde nsa hyɛ dɛm refam sɛ yɛmmɔ brɛ biara yɛpɛ sɛ yɛdi dwa nanso sɛ nneɛma no edwadie ntutua ne nkɔ yie no sɛ misuru na na me nua bi ka metie sɛ sikasamfoɔ soafoɔ yi honorable setepe the gigina mu sɛ ente sa nanso me de meka no kra kyerɛw baabi a mefiri ɛne nipa a me no mu san no nansen ye nuanom no dodo ne di godwa ɛkɔ sɛbio yatɔ ya ma mu ha ɔne ne namu wɔ ɛba ne saa edwadie ne mmoa yɛn ɛsan sɛ ɛtoɔ na yɛgyegye no firi ha na bi akɔ baabi te sɛ Nigeria ɛtoɔ bi yɛgye wɔ Ghana ha sei no te sɛ bia VAT yɛn threshold no ɛnyɛ saa na ɔne threshold teɛ wobɛsɛ kɔ ebia te sɛ Ivory Coast a ɛnyɛ saa na ɔne threshold teɛ yɛn nso so yɛmpa yɛakɔ sign nwoma bi ɛfrɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ ECOWAS protocol yɛ a yɛn a yɛwɔ atɔyama mu ha no yɛbisi yɛdi yɛn ho dwa yɛhwɛ yɛdwa yɛdie no sɛ yɛtumi di yɛn ho dwa na ɛkɔ ne mu na ɛyɛ yie a ɛboa ma yɛn a yɛwɔ atɔyama mu ha nyinaa yɛn ho sign yɛn ho tɔ yɛn nti ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhyɛ mu kena nti saa nneɛma no ne nneɛma a wɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ ne yɛsisi na pɔ yie nti mmiri sɛ na nneɛma a yɛde deɛ fɛ no threshold no ɛkɔ soro no ne yɛ kasetia ne kasa ne kasetia no ɛsunsunsun aso nie ebinom kura firi yɛtumi kɔ yɛman sɛ yɛwɔ abibire mu yɛbɔ kwan a yɛbɛhwɛ a wokɔ baabi a na otie ɔmo tutu sika nsɛm no mbɔ nkuro wɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ baabi a obiara de n'ani ɛsa a wɔpɛ so wɔkɔ no wɔkɔ di dwa ɛyɛ abibire mu ɛnyɛ yɛatɔ yɛ mu ha nko a abibire mu a nti obi a sɛ bi ɔno so di dwa kakra ɔho sɛ a megye tiri kakra ekura me sɛ memane fa naafoɔ ha sɛ bi mefiri abibire mu nti no nneɛma mu bɛgu ama me kakra metumi akɔtena akɔkɔyɛ m'adwuma a sɛ bi yɛsɛ asase bi anu akyiri funu nti ɔma ne ho so ba na ɔkɔtena hɔ na ɔkɔdi ne dwa ebia na kɔ ɔfa Ghana mama ebia mpem du ɛsan sɛ wɔhwan dwetiri no so de akɔtena baabi nti akɔpa mpem 9 na ɛde deɛ frɛ no unemployment afei na bɛdane ɔyɛne ɛde haw da biara ne nkɔnkrobo a ne yɛbɔ n'ahyɛseɛ nti nipa no ne ho nso ne ho so nti opagya ho a wo a wonim sɛ wo de yɛyɛ ma wa wo kɔ no wo de na dwena abuo da biara na ɔsan saa nneɛma no ɛha yɛ yie nti mɛsrɛ sɛ aban bɛtena ase na obu nkɔmpo na ɔhwɛ saa nneɛma n'anim yie na watumi atoto ne yie ɔyɛ ne saa a ɛbɛboa yɛn sɛ ɔman
minister yɛ me da sɛ ɔman wɔ dem fi sɛ simple kakra ɛyɛ ade a ɛyɛ afi biara yɛyɛ nti wohwɛ a ɔmatwerɛ joint standing committee of labour ɛne fair wages ɛne government wokɔ tripartite no a sɛ yɛwɔ employers yɛwɔ labour ne yɛwɔ government nti yɛhyia mu a ɛnyɛ baakofo asɛm nti one of the things okra mpo ne sɛ ability to pay because yɛwɔ history wɔ Ghana ase but we say no yɛ minimum wage the make kura most of public sector workers any private for bebree te sɛ ɔmo wɔ informal no obi abro so dada oni minimum ɔbro minimum na base rate a ɛne starting ɔmo de yɛ wɔ salary negotiations but ɛni sɛ ɔkɔ below the minimum wage that is just the area nti ɛno ɛyɛ affect ɔmo a ɔmo da so dada because ebi negotiate even for 3 years ebi so call yearly negotiation or trying base rate na no so de akɔ all factors but production level, budget. So okay, so obedi say effect on budget no saying need na consideration into what table so that's who we need transparency na fi waba base rate and don't have the other company but start here on negotiation because want to be a negotiation na for good company no want to mean to ya and onye hwe kra into need na factors bebre ebam so about multimedia it is about base rate into this will be below the minimum wage. But munina moje above that. But more negotiation and the ma into monoso above based on understanding. Into monoso catch them say this year performance 2014 sikase ni nyaye. E kase ni boy yam fasodi. Ya pese this adwumai e de boa company no and therefore be here more money. E betumi tue say ya e nkasa ho and ntiase. Into ntiase aye adwuma and one e fa nye adwuma na other companies nya kwan so enye but you should not go below the FNSA minimum wage, and then a guide I had the back.
Right, but the other side is that for Honorable Minister Abaso, I do issue for that swift response. Almost all the meetings relating to this decision, or Tinem making sure that we will be a Juma and Sana. What and more come. Mind, the Chase, the do be in an age, man, no advantage in getting to be home. Because at a point, we are almost negotiations June. In time about almost June, but July we are. I then started it take effect to January. In the start here, August. I see the new salary baba by a bit to arrears from January. It almost to ya. But where they've avoided it too. Oh, be a bit negotiation where the sun and now work as on boy who say arrears about the payment and I had thing looking at public sector wage and the budget. It look create more problems. See, I had this idea. What the two we are now some as for 2 then by conto power arrears via a man the 3 months crack oh normal pay so now work for a boss and a bonus and who gonna reflect difference no fan say e buy no wa fakoto nchen it is a June over kwala say akoyese it go save okay so yeah the super septic now feel lucky about for us. Well, the principal set a champion in Price MP and a deputy minister, gender, children and social protection, John Alexander Corn, and a YAD and Komoye. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the assurance of Ghana for any German private business owners. Say, when we say Ghana, ye fango, ye two fango there. Na emo hwe na wiase man se de ebo no si kono si ye na ehun susuaso no enhyeda enya susuaso boni bia Ghana ye mpuntudwuma ene ye ntotoye bia ye entino o kase uni apese ne Ghana edi dwuma bia kwanso nkoso no bomodi na bra Ghana ye de ejina na so pinti this assurance coming from the president officer sanity
o ma me emde in the sense obo say new secondary school back ho there then a population near dinyaye
okay
you go your urban schools mienu na wo obo say
okay
let me call back obo say sectec and they work Christ the King Catholic secondary school room for starting urban absorb boy into another one and they buy a war obo say bro na friend kwabrakwa into this say so far and I'm happy but I simple if you say yeah, it is export oil. And as says oil price bar for no. Unim disadvantage and advantage. Yeah. Net importer a chance say export. So I don't know why the export kono. It's what chance say the kraba or my. It is the oil price bar for more. As also kayen so kahon because kakra the corner and government budget na cost no. And also net ono aba form. It at least open again beginning of year buy $90 or say 85 and then our 47 spot price. It will lose 50% of revenue and go on oil. So even in Ghana, what is going to happen? Heritage fund, ebe sofa. Stabilization fund, ebe sofa, and the budget support, and so sofa. And therefore the impression is say there and the budget sofa infrastructure so ebe sofa ye nyesika and all my assurance say yes, so you cram more chance near echo. And there's a small balance. A bit me a boy, a bit me the eye. Into infrastructure and culture. It I think say good. Because 50 schools in the series, they amongst all other projects. and infrastructure na ma change system and the adwuma ba esa so change cost of system e wo permanent temporary job what I say we secondary school o wo mo esi e mesi for ade no eno ye temporary o si wie ya paso next job so and o permanent wie be fa ni paso school ho intese ni na eboa na ekọ enim because all the video schools no e fa teachers e fa labor for a big employment avenue into cascading effect no so enough so far obi so enye bi enye into say end so far that say
but also example president picture we say as if our reliance on petrol required as a country and shada so bia my sir because ye ko enim dada fango ni bi twa mu keke ba o fango so asoso ya se o
be enfie miensa eto yen growth rate na ekwanim pa yes ye sha se ye ton e form ngo no na ye nam etnim pa GDP na wanim pa ye projections am say ye edu say because nam say boy hu safo na say wi ase na ye na yatutu esikasem ye pa na ene yen tumi mbu nkonta ne saabio enu nti emra yinya anwo no omo nim no mutuefo say ye fra bibi Dutch disease yen hwese ye ma yen traditional revenue streams no yen fa yen nkonkoto enwo ne so na yen hwese ye bitumi aye ama enu agina nti sebe oil ne de nyame na aye adoye eno obeto atwe mu amaye traditionally no ye ade ane ye ane se na menu kan no sika akọ e koko ene eto a ye digi o man ni mu dwumadie services no say
for the non-traditional stuff
yeah sending now comes with yeah agric nti ye economy generally agrarian economy ohwe a adwuma adipon man madodo no ye no ko adwuma nti ehode wo se ye de yenimdie edi kan research and development ye dwetiri kakra ye wo no ye de hye eno ne nimdie o manfo ne wo nti ho na opia won no a ebetimi amana konkan nti yentumi mfiri prakopamre ko a yentumi ndi eho adwuma ne yie no ne ye bedane ye ho a service economy service industry economy overnight esa akwese jack of all trades master of nothing una unim niema nyina anso so bibie nu asebe ubom nyum yie me bom kro de akosi se de bia ye stre aban se man yemfa yen kanten nyina nkosoa enwonase uhwe ye budget aye ya uhwe line items sana me ne kan no ye friend na annual budget funding amount ABFA ye free fund wa ye ton mu no projects ni ade aja itimi ye na ye government of Ghana projects itimi di yanka sika yan kakakra emu nkuntabuo no ne dodo na no ebia be 60% me free oil no mu ne de kokoye nti se sa sika na ma na tese mpuntunyuma esu be hwan dise de yakwakwọ bobosia ye loan ana se adoye obi abeye ye grant ena be hunu se ye tumpon na mum sa mpontuo no adoye efiri amanone ana adomo obi adomo aboye bosia yankasa yentumi emfa yen kakra na yekura na ndane no emfa nye ye djuma eno ni ye kasa tenti enti kwa ye befa so a ye betumi ahye amasa adwuma no edimu no eno ni de bia yasama ye kase ye hwe ne ntutu ye niema ne ye miema sebe de bia ye kasa asemwe na yasemu a edi yenya ye kan obi obekase ye de yama no sem judgment debt akuye papa sana menu aka ye no ye yoma ye net importer of crude oil ye crude oil ye no sebe efom wa ye ton wo Ghana ha no die yankasa ye digu ye hyenmu edidi eni fidi dwuma mu edibu eye adwuma wo man ni mu no do so chen de ye ton nti ye kere yankasa sika dodo ka fuduo ene de akotofre adwama so ne de baba ben aye ho adwuma wo oman ayi mu nti no ye de na ye no kra no ye mfa nkan ye nkuntabuo hu nti se no nkan nkuntabuo hu dia na so ye hunu se ye adwuma na ye yo no ye be yo ne ye amana di mu nti se wo dwetre kakra na wa nkra ne yie na uma kwasi be ka kiro se meni kwa mensa ye adwuma no ne wa ban mu wa ntutu anamo ne yie nti wa bede meka Una yɛde akyire gya mpanisi yɛde gya wa na yɛde asoa nti ɛwɔ sɛ wohwɛ na woyɛ den wototo na wanto bo sɛ nkɔbi sɛ kwakumensa sɛ na kwamensa kwadwo si wɔno di nkɔmmɔ bi na wodi akyire gya me wokyerɛkyerɛ me mu yie waba so wɔbɛgye sika nsusu sika dum si na yɛ papa dia metumi ntam ma no saa ɛnuanom ɛyɛ ne saa nka bɛboa kanya ne sɛ sɛbio yɛtumi ma binom sika na yɛsan de kɔgyina sɛ ne bia sɛ yɛnsan kɔgye sika ne mmra no ɛne yɛde nyame ayɛ adom a yɛtumi ahunu aka na de yɛntumi nyɛ ya empue maayɛ no dodo na akɔ agu ɛdi man ne nya me sa de kɔ so no misu na misu ne sɛ ɛbɛdu dabi no ɔman ne dwetire so bɛte ɛba ne sɛn na sɛbio obɛka sɛ bia amanyɔsɛm ebia 2008 by 2010 ye be rebase ye economy no tama ne ye ntu form wo no yetimi nyia ma yenya a GDP rate of ebia 8.4%. Na ene a yetu form wo ye san kura ye no anu mo no ye hwɛ sɛ ye growth rate kura akwa na bia bedu be 4.6 ana 3.9 eno no sei no ye twe ho manso kentinkiti bi ɛwɔ statistical service figures wo mo de buy any Ministry of Finance figures buy. It's saying also statistical service a feeding Ministry of Finance na Ministry of Finance so the woman babra se bedwam na ye twemu a yetime wo say I don't know statistical service 6.9 na Ministry of Finance so figure nam 4.6 na bewie se be reconciliation no na no se bansa so what you say enti ye stress aban omanfo ye kasa yesu ye bohu asem ne se eyampa se sebe mani age se menua pani akon ka se yenwu na ye ton no se na mampani aka no no enu se ha ekwan ya be fa so atoto yani mo man mu asem ade bia ye gina so ye ka no no enu ntina de bia ye boso ka se efom nwu na eso ate wadwa ma so no ye nte so ye man yi mo so no manfo hin ha wo mo no manfo dwadi o manfo dwuma ye o mo ye no o mo ho ntowom e wo se ti fom bo ne so sei me bu nkonta bi na enchiri bia me de mitiri ba beto so what ya se fiti se ye so sha se se e hwan ba no se bi sika aban atimi akora kakra no e so otimi tu dwane ehunu ehu hia I see. Esan say I was aban ba ka kire yen say omo a say esan say me na sentem no na omo e from BDCs no bulk distribution companies no one no de enwo a ya nane no eba na ye ton wa ha ye friend finished products no because na ye ntumi enna ne bi wo yen yaso ye ewo to ewo tema enti one na na so aban asene na aban so ehu dwadie kakra no de friend no subsidy kakra no enti ya no makof both brofudim ye friend no under recovery let us one no to na boka enti e wo se so aban ye enti say no one wo de friend no over recovery mu e be see ehunu over recovery because emra under recovery wo ho no bosumi bia na wotwe bia esan say yen hihye da ho say ye friend bibi automatic price adjustment formula senia ye to ade no na wotwe bia no e wo se ye ma no dadi enti ye hunkuntabu no sana e wo se ye de yo no na say esan say ye se otimifo otimu a owo nka on fa ntiti no ye po ye dan aban say arafa ya beti your pen se no pen no na say sika is aban arafa ya beti wo say ade no wote so a enye yie esan say BDCs no wode wo muka nti also onye sika no biguo no kuti o muka Alexander Akọ de mu de aye ni yes we de men ko judgment na men ko growth rate if you say we leading confo transparency there ehun hia pa me sure say BDC for do point be am say omo call striker embe yegina ye ni tu okroma fuel queues started say eba on the recovery say okay ai enti Senyame Adom said President Kane a simple equation. Ye modest exporter, ne net importer. It's a price number for more. Your advantage back home. Ye disadvantage, and they say ye revenue from the modest exporter na ye no. Into senke ye opposite, senke ye net exporter, and ye modest importer
na ke ho akyere kese pa but eye opposite nti na eye gaining from price variation it will gain so that's a kind of one then so from the same source it dey bia obeka ya ka ya say no problem. I think the best approach is say one thousand because people some person ba power omo hwe na sa aka no ye nyina ye yi everywhere anya say some power no because e Ghana ka opa forest differentials bra e Ghana ka e see etua it now you turn to the effect say e dey na e ka do no etie say na ye nya na ye etua what are the reasons e ye pa na mu ada ho na ya hwe say e be boa ye be infrastructure and na ye to what level, what is the effect on Ghanaians say na e be dwono then the money are doing but now when you account about growth rate any oil also say a rate of growth. You see, I mean, no, at this level, I need to know 10 won't go you. But what do you compare Akwadabi or Oba? Obenya higher growth rate at a yen per year because or yet thing. And just say you grow it. Say what in fact one Obia onyi bano. What look at say the height keke. Send the back one obey higher than me because me have me obenya 0. Another point one, another point something. Into oil and a bar first time who inject go mono higher growth rate. Who flew a be a base and sang count to you. Okay. Into growth rate but the same like injection. Just when you new addition or they can GDP no right. Different growth rate so upper. Okay. Into sanity you're not going to get the same thing. Right. But judgment them but I say jitum totally. Say a political decision you take here affecting you. Where your project about so my way no way you no na kofaba nyame adom judgment exactly judgment the commission ahwene nyina mu or the report ba yanko free one na nya adusua and pama say one Ghana okay we ya beto so the same Ghana na yanko so adusua kese pa you
try how many back by every accountant general office on matters about payroll any ghost names any soft try before names to talk about ICC basa bisa na be this and come ba blaster if you have prediction as
kwara me mom de meka no kra and the jiri say sa adwenkyere say wono ebo na se hye wono a yebetu sika kro wono bo no ne bodra yebetu sika kro wono bo no ne nya yebetu sika kro I say standard because it be a qualifying stages no senti America sa na say
I remember one uncle Paul, my minister and children once. We saw me tell you, my minister and children. And they just were kind of one of what with your car. And then can I send a tear safer? I'm a tear safer. That's just a woman with a dominant crown. What would you say about baby? Yes,
I'm platform. So that
okay, when our platform, man,
look forward to a peaceful industrial atmosphere in the country, enhanced productivity by both parties playing their part, and in particular, all of us collectively working and determined to avoid threats to the industrial peace and harmony of our countries. Accordingly, any establishment, institution, organizations whose daily minimum wage is below the new national daily minimum wage should adjust its wages upwards accordingly. And we are emphatic on this new directive that employers who honor this directive in breach will suffer the full consequences as required under the laws of Ghana. No employer should pay any engaged labor below the agreed daily minimum wage.
Ideally, we would have loved to get more than we have agreed on. But because it's the minimum in the economy, it has to take account of both big-time employers and the small-time employers. So that at the end of the day, as I said, it's a safety net. It serves the purpose for which we have been able to do it. Let me emphasize once again that it's extremely important for us in labor. The minimum wage is important.
Okay, so we're back. We'll wrap up now. I think one of the papers, Patrol for the President, I'm here. Me pay 75,000 ghost names. No, issues about ghost names. Now, you go to paper, they be other. It's coming up. It's a Ghana for you now, 4 months. Now, 80 people about will be near Juma. You better super septic, and that's another pathetic one. But anyway, I may super septic, and I feel lucky about for that one as P. Yeka super septic, and a Pamon Kabia, yes, daily graphic, a Pamon Kabia free. Now, yeka lucky about so. Also, catch us the idea done Crown Crobiano. Yeah, Pamafro Precope the amount. So that's it. We're wrapping up on the Controller and Accountant General's Department is considering a legal suit against software company SoftTribe. There has been controversy over claims by the Controller General that one of its payroll management softwares, Aketia, which is developed by SoftTribe, is not efficient in detecting payroll irregularities. So we'll talk about those details. But the fight against ghost names. Also, I'm saying issue na chronicle by and that day about 2 years ago. It had this particular controller why very well. When I say I'm a boss, you na kofu miansa, almost pay and buy for 3 months. Nam say, and not possible because rest of one way to whom they see here. Sana, one account numbers, no more rural bank. Account number yet 3 figures or 4 figures. Into system number. This time we use word. The be as all transfers. I show account numbers, standard bank and other commercial banks. And no transfer. That's all you use Swift code now. And one say echo. Open so this calco American there, and then they are ebedu between Ghana. So account in the correct eco banker. Now finish they call bank. They start transfer the abroad. And no ebeko street and sana system no aye ho adwuma. Inti Fred na mo di tuano. Number 1 they say SOBA we account holder. Number 2 social security number correct. Or account they say 13 or 4. I think it's 13 digits. Figures 13 and a account number. That's the system one more operating here. It would imply say so when you will be there about local inside. The figures from show no. Nyanyina ghost names. Because now unqualified by this structure now one more day and therefore it is termed as ghost. Also when you see the friend of head count now working, you know why? Head count, you know it has a buy a share. Tama sawa work head count a buy no. Nipa send the work edwum. And they can realize who they want to encounter and to create another level. Yeah. But through ghost names, you know, above the intentional one, the most serious one they say, Uko controller. I might say, who are one issue. But so who co pensioner and issue because forms are feeling in the with date of birth, also. Into system no ever foul, into pension near issue. But assume say baby all one no or boss municipal assembly impresso. Let's say we wabra time also yeah. No obi informal controller. Na ko ghost name. What the ejuma call? One more one informal controller na ko ghost names. In this particular case, who is supposed to do those things? Call administrator, no, maybe a coordinating director or head of department, MDA, so no. In this case, now I compulsory through that because the bank, no. It implies that my bank accounts, I mean, me access my bank accounts now. In the worst scenario, no. So who are let's say dinner and qua scan so to me, NG, a bank. In any time I buy into attention, we are a bank, no, a reverse at the mawam. Into a system a be usua a be masa no man ye eliminate nipa de wuchi obi no now so we improve upon the system. But this company accounts some SoftTribe in corporate institutional relationship a be sign confidentiality and even beyond signing a crown some new dijuma a orara as a contract or bring me no into assembly say babontia and say me no e agree say enko abonting. But you cannot do that. Want to mean yes, I release information. I know there. What will your company or you mad mommy? But Chief Executive says there's nothing big deal about communication that's transpired between both parties. Which is that to set the record straight, it needed to come into public domain. No, we are working with me. When you write on your own to do that, I saw respecting corporate relationships. I saw respecting corporate legal contracts.
Central also on the Becono. I say you respecting basic things. How bad Brumu, we are saying. It has some bar. Your first point of call, it is not the press. It is the bar only the year Jumano. Okay. And the bar, you come collective. And some of you said by your discussion, it is a quabonteno, it is a call. My say a relationship, if you want to say they are harmless. But to me, a harmful. And it's a argue the harm and need now purpose. And say you discuss why is it harmful as harmless. In any case, why we man? Why are you releasing something to the press about integrity and buy? So if you say you're fair and something like that, and I would wish say Uncle friendly match, no Uncle say we never intended say yeah body be about name says we are sorry, no more solve no politics or fighting it. A good a bad business practice. And it's all yes, sir. Uncle friendly match in you don't need to litigate over issue which we are solve. Otherwise, what is your corporate institutional relationship? And yet, if it's Uncle solve that someone answer. Okay. Not in the press.
All right.
I told her now this uncle when I pass around. And we are the war and him. BBI and the way trading a home. Ubokofe. Ubi akope software or person of a trauma department. And no no time say Kahun say baby a DBA course one. Ubia so interest war. That's correct. And Tabia soft tribe interest the war system no catch to Jack. Among for no sa Payroll goods name sem na ebano. Ye baba bebe sisan. System no. Inti mu enim re ma honya hare. Wan kunto kwa be ho an na yi wadi afiri ho no. Eno no eye de wetimi aba se be yenka ho asem. Akwabna me de goods name me how ene say o man ye boka. Ni akoto mfidi ye say forensic audit. Ni ye be forensic biometric. He me ka say debi me ko me district me ko enkurabata baako eye apomudi district directorate of health ni ye be won kurobo ye be din komo ikoduru ho no na sa audit fo yaba omu krom fidie president Mills time enche kra na ban fast ankrofo no very good na ye de sa ankrofo nyina kokos nti ye mbisa mo say adwuma na ye di ye no good nsusu aso ben na abeto ye esa say obi abon trimpo bia no nya adesua bia obeye minister we so much vulnerable. Yet the same man where is the proof? It sounds like this hedgeman way now, yet your uncle phone in Naka. And next you go so boss and crew we say you will ghost names.
75,000 is too much.
Every national service.
Because every national service in Kwan, not mainstream now. When you say mainstream, you serious. Come not here, you Office of the Head of Civil Service. On the recruitment, they must have ministries, agencies, and departments.
It's not easy to detect these things.
Sir, I don't think a man who yet one.
Oh, but I don't mean it's easy.
And yet easy. And it's a system.
A complicated.
A complicated. Ghost names for national service for you. You need complete figure on by service this year because different categories of service people. One more school no cry. No, we nana. But
as a manager, we need to get a complete.
I know
that rules out everything.
I was say ye your institutions. At least your board DBA your friend on National Accreditation Board. On my accreditation, they ma all institutions are a war my more almost churning out students in tertiary institutions. Our Ghana. Also, my data. The number of training institutions are one training in Nipa that is our data collection. First point. A Tosubio Yankasa, you were your traditional institutions are your name. It is a National Accreditation Board, the man say, well, private institutions be accreditation. How we see your traditional ones, so your name. Until you see it to me in a particular year. In the
it's very important.
Sa adia na ye friend na National Identification Authority. Yan hwa nya yama sesi obia ye ne de no sa ne mane ma no ekoba na akwese say obia bon de nko. Enti the center don't hold. When we need to so e de mind.
We dey boy academy.
No. Come na ebe koswara aboyeka esan say nipa mpɛ so obeye de bɛma ɔman no akɔ
this one they definitely when the issues come out then when we say this a loophole I say we create all the things about life in management and they say loopholes is something on answer say a week be or you're wrong there's or next time or two promo so one to me and two promo the other there's something wrong with you next up say I think that these are issues are softwares and they are systems.
No, I was very, very careful.
Okay, all right.
And then my way say it di or mine over parliament na yet committee by a friend. I know there will be any public accounts committee. We go to names in Tunchaya. A choir your first one, Sebi son, Sebi Yard, the Moam Muniabaka, Sikadi Bassa. You were branch say you were I was here question na your first need this way. And you are buying your baby Jumano. Because you manage the society. And yes, Suban. I was say a dear trim. And yes, the be our minor. The be about than Obi equalization. And not necessarily an equalization. I was say the be our because and we leaders, and when I have to no, Kwabna says a tip program, you see. But the true leader on this show is you because you are moderating us. And he said, if we jam, let me see got them, let me practice who no one can retreat. Let me go in your hufia. Why you did not moderate as well. And he did be a my foot to a deban and say, Obi a baby, I should be hano. Said your son said, yes, say everybody chop for him work side. And you said the day keke. And one also so who do it? It do in a year. Who do in a year? It will help us together as corporate Ghana grow. Okay. However, mpeni se edijawa eba me pebu pa no na de aso. Okay. Ntimi nua kon no wo mu de aso mu. No, sanya no me jo ko na nkoso yie man. Okay, all right.
Just a small thing. More press, more reports with public accounts and a too alarming. Okay. Because about Kwamra yiti mensa employment. Sata na leap eche wo mo ase. Yeah. And a woman call ILO conference. And a woman is a lip sika. And a woman they call conference. But a reflecting what public accounts in the more kind of that first reported by blows.
On one can na metise minyanum NDC communicators. One more man so almost say first Eurobond I ain't kwa jail. It be tia salaries. Na rure hosem omunim nokure no ebi na all kan ye wonim uji se sika na ni nyina ba into the consolidated fund sika no be consolidated fund ni mu a na Minister of Finance will apply to the needs of government at the time and no nkyere se purpose a ye de akɔgye bosia na ye fa nkonko ye so ti ase and no bi na ye di ye ya na ye de to efom wo tie de ntia e ma dumfa so eti e wo kofom reso no ne de to crude oil, the ma VRA, sustainability. So what I say, now so your collections within a quarter no, you decide to replace it. Okay. I'm a check crack hammer president knows about also. Okay, so I'm a dear. I don't think I'm I'm supporting you to say that you are saying granted it is true, which I don't have cause to doubt. And just say, reporter, that is why I like my senior brother. He has a very nice way from me. Yes, you are pricing for. Oh, okay. A price for Jim. Okay. I'm saying to be a more than I'm taking more coin. Oh, yeah, coin, the free in Coco Kuma, Elfroco, Etibio. Oh, yeah. So need to focus on my age.
Now, me boy,
but do dwana na catchy. Now, we are feeder rules will be teacher. Praso from Modi and Sokakrama. Almost a baby. You know,
drugs are shorting, and they presented drugs at Mobwasi Government Hospital. And this in a former presiding member or yet chairman of finance committee, Mr. Ade, and this is a presentation. Yeah, no, watch him, my lip reading more. Oh, lip reading, I saw one committee. Okay, so. We don't mind the combination. I made the China chair. I made the sum now. Also, when you're quite timid, you are doing Chabeda. Or I was at a champion in price. So, my Shiba Jenny, addition, and I feel for Alexander John Akon, a deputy minister,
gender and children and social protection almost so the become when ti page mu na before I crado also edini otam okay so chapter 1 minister say na me that way so they say ye ko
akwanate o fantini enti ono obetime ke ba onye fantini de say na ato na we share fantini no mu kan fantina ha obo de wo so
all right so that I before I crado